Hi. Hi, Laurel Hill Lions, and welcome to week 1 of music class. If you haven't already, go ahead and take a listen to the music of the month, The Royal March of the Lion by Camille Saint-Saëns. So you can pause this video if you haven't already heard that music and take a good listen. Now that you've heard our song of the month, I have a question for you. How does the music make you feel? Look at the pictures and see which one matches the music. Did it make you happy or sad? Calm? Was it exciting? So in the first part of our music lesson for the year, we're going to do the following. We're going to learn to echo rhythms, sing using a pleasant tone. We're going to move to music. Maybe we're going to move to the roars of the lion. We're going to talk about the music we listen to, just like with those faces that we just used. We're going to decide which one we think matches the music. And today we're going to learn a lot about what your job is to participate correctly in music class. So let's get ready to do that. When we join music class on our Google Meets, we will take attendance. So it's lovely to see you. So please join us for music class on Google Meets. All right, so it's time to take a look at your job in general music. So like I said, in general music, we're going to be singing, we're going to be playing some instruments, we're going to be moving to the music, moving to the beat. We're going to be learning about how to read music and about some famous composers. So welcome to Laurel Hill Kindergarten and congratulations on being here. I'm very happy to meet you. My name is Mrs. DeLelio and I'm just one of the music teachers here at Laurel Hill. And the other music teacher's name is Mr. Rogers, and he's very happy to meet you too. So here comes some pictures of some other teachers, other specialist teachers. And in this picture, one picture, they're doing a good choice of how to participate in music class, and the other picture has a mistake. So let's see if we can spot the good choice and the mistake. So here's Miss Hasuni. Miss Hasuni is your librarian. Okay, so look at the pictures. Point to the good choice, the choice where she is being appropriate for school. That's right. It is not nap time. It is not time to take a nap, Miss Hasuni. It is music time. So make sure you're wide awake and ready to participate. Here is Mrs. Braden. Mrs. Braden is a PE teacher. And in one of the pictures, she's making a really good choice. And the other one has a mistake. Point to the good choice. That's right. Mrs. Braden was on her phone talking to her friends or playing a game. It's not time to be on electronics or our phones. If that's important to you, make sure you do that at a different time of day. Now is music time, so we're happy to have you. Here's Mr. C. Mr. C looks after all of our computers. Now, if you see in one picture, Mr. C is hugging the laptop to his body and walking slowly. And in the other picture, Mr. C is running and he's got his laptop open. All right, what do you think is the better choice here? Point to the better choice for if we had to move our laptops carefully. That's right, we would hug it to our bodies if we had to move it carefully from one place to the other. That way our tools will all be ready for learning. Miss Rickards is an art teacher. She is new to Laurel Hill, just like you. So here, Miss Rickards is making a good choice and a mistake. Do you see what the good choice is? Yes, please look at the camera. We would love to see your lovely face. It's much easier to learn that way. It's hard to learn with the back of your head. Okay, Mr. Rogers is another music teacher. Here he's making a good choice and a not so good choice. In which picture does Mr. Rogers look like he is ready for music? Yeah, it's not lunchtime, not time for snacks. It's too hard to try to do music and move to the music and sing to the music and try to eat at the same time. It's just too difficult. So make sure you eat your food at a different time, not during music time. Okay, here comes a video about Mr. Brady. And he's going to make some noise in this video. Okay, so today in music class, what we're going to be doing.
Me. What? Me.
What?
Me. I got this.
I can't.
I got it right here. Me. What? Me. Right here. Yep. Right here. I got the answer right here. Woo!
So Mr. Brady had some mistakes. He was too noisy. He was not using his mic appropriately. He was calling out all the time. We had no idea what he was saying. And he had all those tools with him. You don't need to build anything right now. It's music class, Mr. Brady. All right, here comes a meeting with Mr. Rogers and Mrs. DeLelio. These are your two music teachers. Miss DeLelio is about to make a mistake. Where'd she go? Where did I go? I just wandered away. That wasn't very nice to Mr. Rogers. So try to stay present and stay with us during class. It's lovely to see you, and we're happy you're here, and we'll all learn music together. Okay, there's a lot going wrong in this picture. We've got playing airplanes, feet up on the desk, taking a nap. I'm not sure what is correct. Yeah, that's not what we want to do during music class. So I hope those pictures give you a better idea of what your job is when we're online together. So we're going to learn together. Next week, can't wait to see you next week because we're going to do the chant called Who Stole the Cookie? Now, when we do this chant, we're going to keep the steady beat. I'm going to keep it right here. Or maybe I'll keep it like this. You can keep the beat on your body. Keep it gently. All right, this is what it sounds like. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Miss DeLelio stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Could it be? Then who? Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Miss Hasuni. Miss Hasuni stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Mrs. Braden. Mrs. Braden stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Mr. C. Mr. C stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Miss Rickards. Miss Rickards stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? So next week in music class, we're going to put your names in that chant. So make sure you tune in next week so you can hear how your name comes into the Who Stole the Cookie chant. After every lesson, we give you an activity of the week that you can do on your own time. So hopefully you've already found our music website, and that's where you're watching this video. So we want everybody to know that we have a website called laurelhillesmusic.com, and that's where you're going to find resources that you can watch when it's not music time. So the questions at the bottom says, did you find our school song? Maybe. And you should know that we are the Laurel Hill Lions. And did you find a Friday song? All right, that's it for week 1. What a great start. Super proud of you. Congratulations on making it all the way to kindergarten. Can't wait to see you again next week in music class. Take care. Goodbye.